everybody. Hopefully y'all can hear me clearly. I'm trying to talk as loud as I can, possibly without waking up my brother. So I'm doing a video response to Mrs. Roseville's video. Excuse me. Um, where she was talking about her 10 favorite things she likes about natural hair. Hopefully y'all can hear me over this dryer. Because I wanted to just share to keep um my 10 things I like about natural hair. It's not going to be as nice as hers, but I'm just going to come straight forward and tell y'all the 10 things I like. If I can think off the top of my head, the 10 things I like about being natural. So, number one, I like, um, I like the definition you can get with your hair because with me being relaxed, well, when I was relaxed, I really, I did a twist out, and the only time it really came out good was when I did it when I was transitioning, and my hair, I had a little bit of kink to it. And I did it another time, which I wasn't transitioning at that time, and I thought it looked horrible, but it was really pretty. I just wasn't used to my hair looking like that, and I had really, really, really needed a relaxer. But yeah, I like the definition. Number one, definitely is the definition you can get, and that's with any kind of natural textured hair. You can get the definition, whether you do twist outs, braid outs, curl definers, whatever the case may be. Number two would definitely have to be water. Um, just being able to get into water, have your hair braided back or have it in twists, to protect it from chlorine water. If you're swimming, just going out. Um, One thing I have to say about water is it's not always my best friend because when I spend like 30 minutes or 10 minutes doing a style and it's like a puff or something, or 5 minutes is a puff, and I wanted it to be big, and then like it rains, and I'm like, dang it, got wet. It makes me mad, but other than that, I love water. I love being able to get my hair wet. Um, I'm not gonna go into that, but pretty much what I was gonna say is we're going on a trip for spring break to Florida, and I gotta get wet when I go there because it's so freaking hot in Florida. Sorry, shaking the camera, but it's so freaking hot there. So definitely being able to expose yourself to water. Number three would be the growth of your natural hair. It, the growth. I have to say, my stunt growth is definitely faster, um, natural than being relaxed because I got my hair um, relaxed so often, and mostly that was because well, when I went to, it wasn't worth going to salons because they just didn't have relaxers that could chemically straighten my hair to the bone, and it lasts longer than freaking 3 days. And when my mother started doing them, she was like, "Well, the longest you can go without having a relaxer is 8 weeks with me, and then if you go longer than 8 weeks, you better get it out of professionals go, you better go naturals." So of course I wanted to stretch my relaxers, but ended up not doing that because my mama didn't want to relax my hair, and I didn't feel like learning how to. So, well, at least in my own hair. So I was like, well, I guess I'll go natural. So the growth is a lot better. I have to say, yeah, you can take care of your relaxer too, but some people just the chemicals are so harsh on their hair, like especially on my back. My back is the longest it's ever been, but my back is like a fine texture, and probably nobody would believe that because my hair looks so coarse. But the back is very fine, like the very very back, where it broke off a lot when I was getting relaxed. It was very fine, and it stopped the stunting my growth. So, the stunt growth of natural hair for some people versus relaxed hair for some people is a lot better, especially for me at least. I think that was number three, hopefully. Let me keep my fingers here so I remember. Okay, if that wasn't number three, oh well. Number four would be as Miss Roseville stated, the versatility, what you can do with your hair. You can straighten it, you can curl it, you can blow dry it, stretch it out, banding. You can two-strand twist it, you can braid it out, you can put different styles in your hair. More more styles I think that you could work with in your natural hair than your relaxed. So you can have naturally curly hair, switch to straight hair, and then go back to naturally curly hair. You don't have to have one permanently. You know, if you want your hair permanently bone straight, straighten it. If you want your hair permanently curly, leave it alone and let it grow from the roots that God gave you. So the versatility is definitely a must to me. Number 5 is the maintenance. Um, I'd say it's medium maintenance because for some people with longer hair and even people with thick short hair, maintenance is just crazy. But it's not like with relaxed hair. Like, I don't know, it's a difference. Like, the only part I hate about natural hair is the detangling process. And I've hated that since I had started detangling. That's when my hair got to that length that I could actually start detangling it, which I started early PC time. But that time for detangling is a killer. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't feel like detangling. It's just too much. It's just like, and then I know the longer my hair get with it being so thick, it's just crazy. But the maintenance on the hair, it's a quick wash, a quick deep conditioning, pre-approved, whatever your choice is. You have choices, and you get to love the water. And that's about it. I love the versatility. I said I was gonna do 10, but I think I'm winding it down because I can't think of. Okay, another one. 6. You can't with chemically altering your hair. I say color wise. I love that I can color my hair versus when I was relaxed. I can color my hair while being natural with henna. This natural hair dye, I cannot think of the natural hair dye right now. And then chemical dye. You can color it and have natural hair. And your hair, I feel that to me, my hair is stronger and can take it better than being relaxed with already having chemical plus another chemical. My hair worked so well with being coloring it. I haven't colored it, of course, since last February, but I think it's a really good thing that I can color my hair while natural. It doesn't break off. I moisturize it the same amount, seal my ends. Of course, you have to pay attention to it just as much as you have to when you relax. I love how it's just, and I love the effect, like, versus straight hair. You can get two-tone straight hair, bone straight, relaxed hair. You get two tones. Your tone and then another tone. I just like how the afro looks because it's like your tone, afro tone is like curly. It's it's a difference. I was supposed to say 10, but I really cannot think of 10 right now. So I'm gonna close this video out by saying, natural hair is a must for me. I have to have my natural hair. I love my natural hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you were able to hear me, and I love you, Miss Roseville. Thank you for all the protective style videos that you do. I really appreciate them, and as my hair gradually get longer, I know I will be able to, and hopefully get as much braiding style skill and flat twisting skill as you have, and be able to um, that's not the word I was looking for, but be able to do all the styles that you have achieved protective style wise, because protective styling is a must, a must, a must. Oh yeah, that's another one. 7. Protective styling. I know this video is going on and on, but protective styling is definitely a must, a must, a must. And it's funner with natural hair because it's like you can do your own instead of going to a hair salon. And it's like, oh, it's only gonna last me like 2 weeks, and I gotta go back in. So that's about it. So thanks for watching.